Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Surprise Thursday. I, as always, am your host, and today's surprise is G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins, or Origins Snake Eyes, or whatever the name of that movie is, Scarlett. Thank you for watching this video, or any of my other videos that you may have happened to run across, which I hope is all of them. Only support from viewers like yourself make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe, if you'd like to see more reviews or to just help the channel out, or both. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it. And as we normally do here on Digital Caveman Presents, let's take a look at the packaging. And on the top we have the Arashikage symbol. She's number 20 in the Classified Series, and little window there to let some light in, and a hook for hooking and being hooked on. On the front, 4 and up, warning, don't stick things in your pie hole that don't belong there. And a nice window showing Scarlett, and in the background, the Arashikage symbol on the insert. Nice artwork. Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins, G.I. Joe Classified Series, Scarlett, Hasbro. On the bottom, small print, fine print, legalese print, made in China print. Symbols I'm not going to learn except for maybe that cool-ass lion. And a barcode. On this side, her skills, I guess you could say, her skill chart symbols. Number 20, G.I. Joe. And Arashikage Scarlett. And on this side, some more of the artwork from the front. Nice looking art. I dig it. And on the back, nice artwork of Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins. Warning! Attention! Don't stick things in your French pie hole, or your other language pie holes, or your other language pie holes. Hasbro print. And my friends, that does it for a look at the packaging. And now let's take a look at the figure and her accessory. And let's start with the accessory. And it is a pistol crossbow. Nice details in there. All molded in, appears to be black plastic. But a nice looking little weapon. And now let's take a look at Scarlett herself. And I have yet to see the movie. I didn't really watch the trailers that much, so I don't know how close this likeness is to the actor or actress or whatever they call themselves now. I am not sure. I got a little fleck of plastic there. I guess I'll just have to get it off with the good old X-Acto knife. But look at her eyes, nice and sharp in there. And just a little bit of color on the cheeks. That's a pretty good head sculpt. And nice job on the hair, even though I don't believe there's any wash in there to make it stand out. A little bit of wash would have been nice, but you know. And then there's some paint highlights on some of the armor bits that kind of go back to the original Real American Hero Scarlett. And you see, they have it up here, so why not continue it down onto the edges here. That just doesn't make sense to me. And then, you know, there's some camo print, like the digital camo on the boots and on the chest armor. Nice detailing on the belt. It makes it look like it's leather, perhaps. So it's a little bit of paint apps there. And all kind of gadgets and gizmos on her utility belt. And, you know, some nice armored up bits here and there. And it's a little bit of red there. All right, let's take a look at her articulation. Even with the ponytail, she can do the full exorcist. She can look up that high. She can look down that far. A 360-degree rotation at the shoulder, and at the shoulder the arm comes out at a 90-degree angle. Here we have a single hinged elbow on a swivel, and it will do a full 360. At the wrist, full 360, and it's on an up and down hinge. So that's nice. And then this hand is also on an up and down hinge, so that's nice too. There's a cut right here where the chest meets the torso, and it gives some hoopy action along with like the joint here in the waist. You know, you get a little bit of twist on that. She can crunch back that far. She can crunch forward that far. At the waist down here, there is also some tilty waggle. It all kind of works together. And then you do have a 360-degree full rotation at the waist. And for the hips, she does have the G.I. Joe Classified pull down. And with the pull down, she kicks forward about that high. Back about that much. And then it will go right back up in there. Was there a butterfly in there? Oh, I missed it. There is a butterfly in her shoulder also. A cut in the upper thigh for 360 degrees worth of rotation. A double hinged pinless knee. And it will give you that much range of motion at the knee. And at the upper thigh, there is a boot cut, but it's pretty tight. But it will go around 360 degrees all the way. At the ankles, down that much. Up that much, which is hardly any at all. And then forward-facing pin for all kinds of rock around the clock. And then as far as the weapon goes, let's see how it fits in her hand. Stick it in like that and give it the old twisteroo. And work at it a little bit. You might actually even get the finger in the trigger guard. And I just made a mess over there. And I didn't even touch nothing. That's kind of messed up. Alright, well, I got her finger in the trigger guard, but it looks like it tore it just a little bit right here. Or at least it's stressing it out. So, thump, thump, thump. Take that, Kate Bishop. And that, my friends, is a look at the figure and her accessories. And now, my friends, let's take a look at the comparisons. My favorite part of a review. And here she is with the G.I. Joe Classified Series Wave 1 Scarlett. This is the, I guess you could call it the controversial one with all the gold and all that. I have not gotten the field version, repaint, whatever you want to call it. But as you can see, they're about the same size. Really bright hair, not so bright hair. I like the colors they used on this one better, not the gold, but like I guess it's the yellow, better than this pale looking. And then of course the red on the shoulder. And the red on the shoulder. But, you know, this one comes with a knife, the crossbow, and 2 other knives and a backpack. And this one comes with a really small pistol crossbow, like super small, for the same price. I guess it all went to the sculpt, or else the Ninja Dudes got all the cool accessories. So there's that one. And here she is with the Classified Series Lady J. If Lady J will stand up. Of course, if not, there we go. So there she is with Lady J. Here she is with the Target Cobra Island Baroness. Here she is with the Snake Eyes Origins Baroness. And she's not really taller. She just looks taller because of this. I had to put her on a stand. At least I guess that's why. No, she's actually taller. Now, how does she compare up with other lines? And I've got a lineup of female Marvel Legends that I think kind of skew with her, I guess. Here she is with Agent 13, or Sharon Carter. I guess she was just going by Sharon Carter by the time of this. And she didn't want to stand up either, even though I did have her standing up beforehand. Here she is with the retro carded Tigra. Okay, maybe those don't skew so well together, but I don't know. I like showing off that tiger. She's pretty cool. Here she is with the retro carded Black Widow. And here she is with Mohawk Storm, because for some reason she was handy. And here she is with Callisto from the Amazon exclusive Wolverine 5-pack, which is the same body as that Mohawk Storm. But this one just looks more badass, in my opinion. And here she is with Black Widow, the deluxe Black Widow from Black Widow movie. I always think the MCU Marvel Legends skew very well with the G.I. Joe Classified. And moving right along, here she is with Stan the Man Lee. Here she is with the Classified Series, G.I. Joe Classified Series Regal variant, Hasbro Pulse exclusive Cobra Commander. Star Wars The Black Series, the Bad Batch, Elite Squad Trooper. And for some 7-inch goodness, McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse 3 Jokers Joker the Comedian. And that, my friends, completes the comparisons. For final thoughts on G.I. Joe Classified Series, Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins, Scarlett, it's an okay figure. I would have liked a little more of that yellow and for it to have been a little brighter on the uniform, but you know, it is what it is. I really wanted this figure's head to be able to fit on the G.I. Joe the regular Classified Series Scarlett body, but it's not, just like the Baroness didn't. If you watched that review, if you didn't, hey, go look it up. But it's a good figure. Maybe she could be used for something else. CoverGirl was a redhead the toy CoverGirl was a redhead also, so maybe this would work for that, for those of you who like to customize stuff. That's not me. I don't like to do painting at all. But that does it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. I'm glad you watched it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or to just help the channel out further, or both. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.